What's up, everybody, and welcome to another video on the Reviews by Russ YouTube channel. Today we're going to be going over all the great Star Wars reveals from this weekend's HASBRO Pulse Fan Fest event. Starting off with the new addition to the TVC line, we see the Heavy Weapons Battle Droid, which is a Gaming Greats figure. We were told this weekend that we get a new line in TVC for Gaming Greats. We get 4 off the bat, starting with this Heavy Weapons Battle Droid from the Battlefront 2 video game. Here we have it on the card. Nice Star Wars card. These are some nice looking figures. Look at that. We've got a Shadow Stormtrooper from the Force Unleashed. They have a 6-inch black series of this figure, and they did the same thing with some translucent plastic with some metallic paint over the top. Just gives it a really neat look. Here it is on the card. As you can see, it's got the little Force Unleashed logo down there at the bottom. Really nice looking figure. Next up, we have the Scout Trooper from Jedi Fallen Order with the Electro staff. Pretty sweet looking figure there. Ready for action. This is not with a bike as the rest. It does come just carded. They did a 6-inch version of this figure as well. Pretty much that's the case for all of these figures, and you can order these on just about every online retailer, except for this guy. The Electro Staff Purge Trooper is an Entertainment Earth exclusive. It took me a day to even find this because I got most of my stuff on Pulse, ordered a few things, extras from other places, but finally found this Entertainment Earth exclusive while I was looking for a photograph to use for the video. So here you see the Electro Staff Purge Trooper. He is also from Jedi Fallen Order, and he rounds out the first wave of TVC Gaming Greats. Now we're on to the Black Series, and we get finally Aura Singh. And we have been waiting years and years for this figure, but just like Cad Bane and the others we've waited forever for, it was worth the wait because they really did her right. Really great sculpting, nice accessories. They even give her her big sniper rifle. Here we have a picture of her in the box, and it does have that Clone Wars color, so it will go along with the rest of the Clone Wars figures for your diorama. Next up, we have from the Mandalorian Zero, very cool droid. I was surprised to see this figure, but it's a great addition to the collection. He didn't last very long, but it's a really neat character, and the figure looks great. Just look at all that excellent sculpting and articulation. Here he is in the box. As you can see, the Mando color scheme on the side. Got that, looks like a broken Boba Fett rifle. Very nice figure, and I'm glad to add this one to my collection. Next up, we round out the Bad Batch with the Tech. As you can see, he comes with tons of accessories, little tools on his belt. Got that cool helmet with the flip-down visor and crazy goggles, but this will round it out. He is a little lighter looking color-wise than the other Bad Batch, but I think it'll fit in nicely. Looks like they did a really good job on that face with all that new face technology they keep putting on these figures. They just look really good, and this will round out the Bad Batch crew without Echo, because I guess he's an addition. Hopefully we'll get an Echo figure, but not right now. Here we see Lando General from Return of the Jedi. Right off the bat, that cloth goods cape looks really neat, and I'm glad that they're bringing this version of Lando out for us in the Black Series. I'm hoping that eventually they'll do one from the sequel trilogy so we can have all the different Landos through the years, but I'm glad that we're finally getting this one in the 6-inch line. Next up, we have Casca Reeves. This figure, I could have thought of at least 20 other characters from The Mandalorian I'd have rather seen before this one. She's kind of just a side character, and if you know me, you know I'm not a big fan of Sasha Banks as a person, so I was not really thrilled when I saw this figure was coming out. So let's get on to the TVC, and first off, we have Han on the Endor, all new soft goods trench coat. Looks really good. Looks like they did a new head sculpt as well. On the Return of the Jedi card, of course, we see Han there with his trademark long camo trench coat that he had there on indoor, and I'm looking forward to putting this one with the rest of my TVCs. We get another Royal Guard, and this is kind of just like the one that was released several years ago in the little boxes, the Black Series 3 3/4, but this guy, he has a removable helmet and kind of a Obi-Wan Kenobi looking head. I'm not really sure, that's not what I would think a Royal Guard would look like underneath there. I'm surprised the Emperor lets them have beards and whatnot. I would think a little stricter, but looks really great on that Jedi card. We have Ackbar. This is also seems to be just a re-release from that little Black Series 3 3/4 line that they did. I am happy to see it on this nice Return of the Jedi card. Even though I already have this figure loose, I will pick this one up just because to add to my carded collection. I really like those vintage cards. Rounding out the line is a new Hoth Luke. He's got the scarf all wrapped around his face there. It does come off, as you will see here in just a second when the carded version pops up. I'm really happy with the picture that they use. I love that Luke on the Tauntaun, that iconic picture. And this figure will make a nice addition to the TVC collection. And then they had one final big reveal, and it was a doozy. We get the Blue Leader X-Wing, and this is General Merrick's X-Wing from Rogue One. Unfortunately, this will be a Target exclusive, but hopefully I can get one. But the X-Wing would not be complete without our first General Merrick figure. I'm really excited to get Blue Leader here in TVC form. They do not have a picture, but they did say that this figure would be on a card, so it'll go nicely if you like to display your carded figures the way that I do. And there we have it. What do you guys think? Were you excited about all the releases from HASBRO Pulse Fan Fest this weekend? Did you have any trouble with the pre-orders? Personally, everything went super smooth for me, except for the Purge Trooper, which I eventually figured out was Entertainment Earth and got some of those. So let me know what you guys think below in the comments. I'd love to talk to you about it. And don't forget to hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, be sure to do so you'll know when I have new content available. I appreciate you guys tuning in. And as always, I hope to see you next time.